we got the shock of our lives.
It's not very cheap.
Isn't that fantastic? We managed to reduce our bill by...
169. We saved 31.
So the bill was 194 and we reduced it to 169. All thanks to Dianping. Dianping, on this app that I'm about to show you, what you do is you simply buy your voucher on Dianping and you get them to scan it, you scan the QR of it at the restaurant that you want, and then you save money because the vouchers, of course, the way it works is the vouchers will be discounted on the Dianping website. So that's brilliant, and that's how to dine with a local in China. Secondly, China offers amazing accommodation at a much more reasonable price than what you could actually find in Southeast Asia at present. Given the influx of foreigners to Southeast Asia and specifically to places like Bangkok, you will see that accommodations have shot through the roof, especially when it comes to accommodations like Airbnb, which are propelling gentrification all around Southeast Asia. On mainland or in mainland China, however, this is the contrary. Because Airbnb applications are strictly controlled, this brings down the housing market, and due to also the massive overcapacity that they've had in China for the last few years, since China went on a huge construction boom, what we're seeing is that houses are extremely vacant and prices across the board, across cities, have fallen tremendously, which leaves a huge opportunity open for ex who are seeking more affordable costs of living, rents across the board in China. Another factor that people often don't talk about is that energy costs, because China generates most of its energy from the Yangtze River and the Three Gorges dams in the west of China or the central part of China, there's a massive oversupply of energy. I wouldn't say oversupply to the point where there's too much, but there's certainly enough as a baseline capacity or base power, as they would say. So this means that households have a pegged electricity cap usage. And this can be a massive advantage in the winter times, especially when you're facing temperatures that are sub-zero across China. This is something that me as a South African, we always struggle with, and I've always been amazed with.